Hi grade 1! Today you are going to learn about a new artist. Are you ready?
So guys, today we are going to talk and we're going to keep our art discussion, and we're going to learn about a new artist. So are you ready? Here, this is Vik Muniz. Have you ever heard about Vik Muniz? He was born in 1961 in São Paulo, so he's 59 years old, and he started his career as an artist when he was 28 years old. His work appears in different countries around the world, and he's a very famous artist. When he started making his first art pieces, he started by making sculptures. But now his art is focused on photography. Did you know that photography is also a kind of art? Did you know that, guys? And he's known for working with unconventional materials. Which materials do you think he uses to make and to compose his art? Let's check it out. So he used sugar on his compositions. So can you see here? This is a picture of his art, and he drew this portrait of this girl using sugar. He also used jelly and peanut butter to create this beautiful art. It's also a picture, and do you know who he was representing? It's a very, very famous painting by Leonardo da Vinci. Do you know who is she? He also used coffee and pasta. Guys, here Vik Muniz was representing a picture of a very famous artist. Do you know who was he? I'm gonna give you a hint. He was one of the musicians that were part of the Beatles band. So he used coffee and also pasta. These both arts, they are pictures. Okay, so he used to make his art on a special surface, and then he would take a picture of it. And he also uses trash and things that would go away, that would be thrown away, and he would turn that into art. Can you see here, guys? Here we have doors, umbrellas, pieces of trash, different materials that would all go to the bin. And he made this beautiful art. So, and he also used chocolate syrup to make his art. Can you see here? Here, he used chocolate syrup to make a beautiful representation of Elvis Presley, a very, very famous singer. So now it's your turn, guys. In this activity, you are going to create a piece of art inspired by Vik Muniz. So let's do it. You will need paper, writing pencil, a camera to take a photo, can be your cell phone or iPad, and the material you will use on your art. You can choose if you're going to use a little bit of ketchup, mustard, syrup, baking flour, coffee, beans, Be creative. Think about a different material that you use on this activity. Okay guys, so the first thing that you're gonna do is find a place that you can make your art and cover the surface, okay, to protect it from getting dirty. That's the first thing you're gonna do. You can cover it with a towel, or you can use newspaper, just protect the area. After you do that, on your piece of paper, it's time for you to draw the lines of your art, okay? We're gonna use you're gonna use the material you chose, like mustard or ketchup or chocolate, to paint it, okay? So now we're just gonna draw the lines of what you want to represent. Okay guys, and remember that the size of your drawing is very important. If we make a tiny drawing, it's going to be very hard to add the details and paint it with the material you chose. So remember to draw something big, okay? Then now it's time to use the material you chose to cover the lines and add details. So can you see on the picture here? On here, we have somebody that decided to draw his portrait, self-portrait, and he's using chocolate syrup to cover the lines. Okay, so that's the next step. Okay guys, you don't need to use chocolate syrup. It can be other materials, ketchup or mustard or whatever you have in your house, okay? Then after you finished, write your signature on your art and take a picture just like Vik Muniz. After that, please share with us. Post your picture on Seesaw and record an audio explaining more about it. We can't wait to see it.
So guys, this is our activity about Vik Muniz, and I can't wait to see your art on Seesaw. Bye bye!